afternoon to all BRU Digital TV viewers. I'm happy to be here with you and I'm very thankful for the invitation for this afternoon's interview. My name is Agnes Tuason. People call me Aggie Tuason. I have been in the automotive industry for almost 30 years and I have just decided to join the public service and now currently doing consultancy work for the Presidential Commission for the Urban Poor. More of in the capacity of trainings and creating modules for the Presidential Commission. I'm really very busy now because I'm now in public service. So this is more of working with, particularly with the urban poor. So, but since I am assigned in the training department and helping in the restructuring of the commission, I am busy with preparing modules and mostly PowerPoints that's going to be used for teaching and advancing the training of the employees within the commission. I think most importantly, being a woman, I think the most important one will be being the mother of my son. I only have one son, so seeing that my son grew up to be one accomplished person also makes me really proud that I was able to rear him into a very responsible person to head one company as a general manager that is composed mainly of engineers, technicians, and be on top of that company is really an accomplishment because it challenges it speaks about gender equality.
Yes.
Or a woman taking charge of a business that is mainly composed of men. And it makes me proud that I was able to do that. Learning how to balance your life is making sure that you have time for everything. And it comes to good planning also. So in a week's time, you will know what's going to happen. You have to learn how to block your dates for an important meeting, which ones to prioritize. And then you also block time for your socialization and the time that you have to spend with your family. They're always at the top of your priority list because you cannot say that you have so much time for other activities but not time for your own family. In the end, or at the end of the day, everything that you're doing is all for them. So they're always on top of your list. I would say an empowered woman is someone who takes control of her life. An empowered woman is someone who knows her goals, who knows what she wants in life, and taking steps, actionable steps in making those goals happen. One who is being focused, one who is determined to achieve those goals, and one who knows how to get there. And making sure that you are being prepared for your future as well. Kasi hindi ka pwedeng magsabi na empowered ka, pero wala ka namang pinupuntahan, walang direksyon ang buhay mo. So, if you know what you want, you should know what your goals. Pag alam mo kung ano yung goal mo, alam mo yung direction mo. And your intention follows. Kasi pag wala kang ganon, you cannot call yourself empowered eh. You have to have the courage to stand for a belief and then make that belief actionable. So, ang setback, yung mga challenges, hindi siya ganun kadaling isolve kung hindi mo alamin ano yung mga paraan. Pero once na na-determine mo and na-define mo yung problem mo and the people involved in the problem, then communication should take in. And it's an effective communication that would really help you solve the problem. Dahil, especially if you're a boss or especially if you're on a leader role, you do not solve the problem alone. You need people around you to actually help you define ano bang nangyayari sa paligid in your organization. You need to ask people what is happening, what is our problem, what is challenging us. I will not be able to define that if I will not ask my staff, I will not ask my subordinate, I will not ask my managers. Tell me what are those things that has become a challenge for you and has now become my challenge. Ano yung mga problema? It should be a day-to-day communication before it actually balloons into a bigger problem. So women should not stop learning. So kaya talagang tayo, even men, women, but women most especially because we're talking of women, that we should not stop learning. We need to continuously hunger for learning. Kasi kung hindi ka busog ng kaalaman, ano ang ibabahagi mo? We keep on saying we cannot give what we do not have. So what kind of education can you give your children if you do not have that? So you need to learn. So I think para sa akin, one of the most important things that we women must really look into is not to stop educating ourselves, but to continuously hunger for knowledge. So we can really be on equal footing with men, not necessarily physically, but then what they know, we can also learn. What they can give, we can also give. So, learn more. And other than that, other than learning, I would say, we need to be courageous. Kasi kahit na babae ka, kung matapang ka, and you are confident, you know, you have the knowledge, but if you do not have the courage to stand for something in what you believe, or challenging status quo because natatakot ka, then wala din lahat sa mga yan. So I think it is also very important for women to be courageous. Also because there are so many challenges ahead of us, to find that courage within, to speak for yourself, to stand for your belief, to challenge the status quo. Womanhood is the celebration of being capable of bringing in children. But this is one of the most important role that we have as women. Being, you call it the co-creator, an agent of procreation. Our belly becomes the house of another human being, and then our role as a woman in ensuring that human being that we're going to bring out in this world will be not just equipped with the necessary learning that they need to get from us and the necessary sustenance that we have to give them to make sure that they have body ready to handle all the challenges that we'll have to face, but also to ensure that we are giving them the spiritual, nourishment that they would need as a human being. Self-care, kasi hindi ka naman pwedeng talagang 24 hours nandiyan ka trabaho. That's why you have to divide it into 3. 8 hours of sleep, 8 hours for yourself, and then 8 hours for work. So kung may 24 hours ka, that 8 hours, sinasabi na yun, when we're still a kid, you need to have at least 8 hours of sleep to make sure that your body and all the physical, or scientific needs for you to make sure yung cell mo makarecover, all the body organs can recover in that sleep. It's important because if you have a good sleep, then in the morning, your 8 hours for work will be, it will definitely more effective kasi you have good 8 hours of sleep. So if you have good 8 hours of sleep and good 8 hours of work, then you have good 8 hours for yourself as well. Yung 8 hours mo that could be given to socialization, going with some friends, making sure you have fun time also despite your busy life. Because if you don't have, ang dami-daming tao nagsasuffer ng depression ngayon, hindi nakakapag-connect. And also, ang dami-daming platform ng social media that there is. But if you do not really connect to the right group of people or circle of friends na masasabi mo, ito yung mga grupo ko, good friends that I could say could push me up, wala kang connection ng gano'n, magkakaroon ka rin talaga ng kakulangan kasi mauubos yung oras mo sa mga bagay na dapat doon nakaalat para sa sarili mo. I always keep this kasi I keep this quote of doing the right things at the right time and doing things right. I always keep that in mind. Kasi kahit na anong gawin mo, kung gumagawa ka ng tamang bagay, kailangan ginagawa mo rin yun sa tamang pamamaraan. So parang halimbawa, kung meron kang isang taong nakita mo nagkamali siya, gusto mong kurikin siya, hindi mo naman pwedeng ikaw lang ang mag-correct, kailangan dumaan ka rin sa tamang pamamaraan. Like, kung kailangan yung tao na yan, ay dali mo yung problema sa atensyon ng tamang pamamaraan sa batas, na siyang dapat mag-handle ng problema, dapat ganun. Kaya, doing the right things at the right time, and doing things right. So, kailangan sa tamang pamamaraan din. Hindi lang dahil tama siya, kundi dahil dapat gawin mo rin siya sa tamang pamamaraan. Tayo kasi, women, dapat, we should be happy for the success of each one of us. We must be a support group or one another. Hindi pa pwedeng yung isa na tumataas. We need to stop the crab mentality in the Philippines. Not only in the Philippines, but it's siguro prevalent sa mga Pilipino siyang ganyang ugali na pag may tumataas, nakakaingitan pa. And we should actually be happy for somebody else's success, di ba? We should rejoice if somebody achieved something and then support that person. Enjoy your life when you are young. But don't forget that while you are young, you have duties to finish your study, to be good daughters to your parents, and then be a very loyal friend. So, lastly, always pray. Our virginity is so important when one day you marry the right man.